Hey everybody, it's Sam here. So I'm doing something a little bit different. I've been saying about sharing the Facebook Lives that I do onto my YouTube channel. So these are the made to surprise mix and match craft alongs that I do on a Friday. So the setup is a little bit different and it's not how I would usually upload onto YouTube, but I just wanted to be able to share these because I'm not in a position to be able to make these cards twice, but not everybody's on Facebook. So I hope you still can get inspiration from this. And I'm just going to give you, a little voiceover just to show you what I've used and what I'm doing. And hopefully you enjoy it. So I've used the reveal wheel die set for this one, and I've combined it with the Perky Pooches. So I've just die cut all of the pieces that you need. You can find the more slow how-to kind of tutorials on this channel. Just look for the reveal wheel and you'll see the step-by-steps there. And then I've just inked up the background there just to create like a grass and a sky scene. And then I thought for this one I would have the pie piece, the little aperture there at the bottom. So on a lot of the samples I did when I launched this, I've done them at the top. Now the sentiment I want to use is a little bit longer, as you can see there. So I've just extended that opening. You just die cut it a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right, and you'll get a larger section there. So you can, I've done some samples with the whole half of it cut out and it looks really nice. So you see there, that sentiment is now going to fit. So with the circle, I'm just laying that top piece back over the top and I'm just moving it, rotating it around and just drawing 4 equal sections. It just helps me line up the images that I want to stamp onto the circle, and it just means you've got everything kind of in place and lined up and everything. So just doing 4 segments there, and then you've got the kind of space in between and you can add other stamped images there as well if you want to. So then I'm just stamping now all of the sentiments and the images that I want into each segment. So inking it up, stamping it, and then just rotate. You want to make sure you rotate each time, and that way your image or whatever it is, your sentiment will be the right way up. I have done ones before where I've forgotten, I've just stamped away and then it's been upside down when I go to spin it. So just make sure each time you rotate that piece and then you can just stamp in the different images. So there's some nice icons in the Perky Pooches stamp set. So I've just pulled some of those out to fill the spaces there. And then the sentiment is sorry to hear you're feeling rough. Now, this inspiration is all around my new puppy Monty, who is a black mini dachshund. So I thought I would have this little kind of get well card from Monty. So I'm just colouring in the little icons there. Really easy. They're so small, just a little bit of pencil colouring on these. And what else did I do? Oh, the cardstock I've used is 300 GSM. Lots of people always ask me. It's always the Craft UK 300 GSM smooth cardstock. Now I'm just placing everything down. I've got the brads there. Make sure you open your brad right up so it's nice and wide. And they're the 8mm. I think they're the largest ones you can get. And I'm just popping it through and then just die cut the little disc that also comes in the die set. That goes onto the back. And then we can get this all put together. As you can see there, it spins around really nicely. You can add more to it as well at this point if you want. Now with the foam, you just need to add it to the 4 corners and then that small disc right in the middle. You don't want to add anything to the wheel that you've just stamped onto. That needs to be able to move really easily. So I like to put a little bit over the brad itself, and then I think there was about 3 little foam pieces there. So just take the backing off and then that's going to go over the top of that other piece, and then all of this is going to go onto a 6x6 top folding card, so you've got your space inside to be able to write your message. So I'm just using my strong Calcott construction glue there and I'm just placing that down over the top, so we've now got that nice white frame which ties in the white reveal wheel, and just all matches. Then I've die cut Monty. I've used the foam adhesive sheets from Creative Craft Products, and I've used my funky alphabet. And I just thought it'd be really nice. We spent ages trying to decide on the kind of title. So I knew I wanted Monty, but then it was Monty wishes you well, Monty says hi, and then we've ended up going for, I say we because it's always a kind of a team effort with these cards, but it says Monty kisses. I did share him in the little picture of me on the left-hand side there. He did make an appearance a few times and he gave me lots of kisses. So Monty kisses, it says there, sorry to hear you're feeling rough. Using the adhesive foam is just really quick and easy, and it's nice to just give sentiments a little bit of dimension. And again, with the kisses, I've just popped that up on some foam as well. And you can see that it all spins around. And then I've got a picture up here at the end now to show you all the details. So I added in some little birds, which are from my very first stamp set, which was Fabulous Flight. I've used some of the accent glaze there just to create some little bubbles. Added the first place little rosette. I've added some accent glaze onto his eyes, his nose. And you can see that I've just done a little cluster of his food bowl and some toys as well. So that will all fit into a 6x6 envelope. Let me know if you like this setup, because this is how I'll be downloading them and sharing the Facebook Live videos onto the channel. Monty's now calling me, so I've got to go. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. As always, everything will be linked in the description box below. Bye.